Welcome home, family. I am your new spiritual online friend Tasha. Before you continue this video, remember that I am only the messenger, but I am very blunt. If you are not sensitive, then you are in the right place, my friend. Thank you for being here. Hit the subscribe button and enjoy.
Aquarius, what's up, booty? What you doing? Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Show your girl page some love. I hope you can hear me good. Try to put us a little meditation music in the background, baby, because I don't know, you could be feeling a little heavy, or you could be a little moody. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, I'm feeling a little moody energy for some of y'all. You might be in your head a lot. Y'all might be comparing y'allself to the past a lot. Or you in your head a lot. Friend, you think more than you're saying. And this could be causing some type of blockages. What is this? Okay, some of y'all might have to speak your truth about something. Okay, said past life will start speaking the way you feel more. Okay. Okay, look at said past life. Okay, so your past has shaped who you are today. But it doesn't define you. Perhaps you've been dwelling too much on past memories. Look at how those experiences have helped you grow. But know that you are constantly evolving. Some of y'all, you might be in some vengeful energy. Be careful with that, friend. How long for your kiss? Something, maybe a relationship falling apart in your life, right? And you can be feeling the way about that, you know what I'm saying? Or something can be fading in your life, friend. Be careful not leaning on the energy of jealousy. How people treat you is their karma. How you react is yours. Because some of y'all might want to be low down just because somebody a failed relationship, a failed marriage, a failed connection, especially if you're in a relationship. Okay. Some of y'all could be a family. It could be a family member. It could be whoever, right? Okay, but I'm feeling like a love relationship the most, right? You, Aquarius, you focus on love a lot, and I don't know why I'm feeling this energy of for the ones that's in the relationships. You could be a little desperate for love, and you never faced it, so you kind of resent it a little bit. You get what I'm saying? A lot of y'all, you don't. Some of y'all could be a little in denial a lot. I got some Aquarius over here that could be a little desperate for love, and it's time for y'all to be honest with yourself. Because I'm seeing y'all, you're dating, but you filling up a void. And some of y'all, this is why this relationship not working is. You can be going through a divorce or do a failed relationship because you have to heal. Everything you swept under the rug is about to come out. So I'm getting you prepared for it, friend. You finna be triggered like a mother joker. For some of y'all already feeling it, some of y'all, you feel it coming and you're fighting it. Be careful because it can bring the bitterness. And how people treat you is their karma. How you react is yours. It's time for you to start expressing how you feel too, friend. Like I just told Gemini, some of y'all might got Gemini placements. Y'all need to journal because you got some resentment that's coming up from the past. The stuff that you try to sweep on the rug and try to ignore it, act like you one of your feelings. Some of y'all, you ashamed of your feelings. It's time to come out, friend. I can't come to you now, okay? Except, okay, some of y'all can be still bitter over a past relationship. Okay, some of y'all can be with a family member or with a lover, right? Okay, look at it. Accepting things as they are can be a powerful step forward. Okay, look at it. You may be resisting change lately. Okay, it said let go of control and you'll discover peace and new opportunities in the present moment. Okay, let's see. Yeah, it's time for you to accept the truth. Friends, some of y'all want to be nonchalant so bad. And it's giving a facade energy. Some of y'all try to play heartless and you're not that for sure. Some of y'all very sensitive. Giving crybaby energy. That's a shame of it. You are very sensitive. Look, emotions overwhelm me. That's why some of y'all, you could be ashamed of your own fucking emotions. I can't handle your love. Some of y'all, you can even be still mad at a parent. And you can have to face that inner child wound. A lot of y'all finna get triggered, friend. And there is nothing you can do about it. You can run, but you cannot hide. You finna have to deal with these emotions that you've been avoiding since childhood for some of y'all. Okay? So let's see what's going on. We'll see. Okay? So it said value indication. Okay, so your inner value is greater than you realize. Perhaps you've been questioning your worth lately. Focus on affirming your unique qualities daily, and you'll become more confident in your value. Aquarius, it's your time, baby, to heal yourself, booty. Y'all hold a lot of resentment. Will this ever change? You hold grudges and resentment. If both of them. I don't agree. I don't give a fuck. That's why y'all get it. Y'all masking a lot of shit. And I don't care. I'm talking to the men Aquarius and the women. Oh, baby, I'm feeling a majority of my Aquarius. 95% of y'all finna be triggered. And I'm not trying to scare you. I'm giving you the heads up. Well, you're gonna be crying. You ain't gonna be able to even stop your tears, friend. Some days and some nights. So if you got your entrepreneur, go on set them days where you can go on have a moment for you. Because whatever these big burdens that you hold, they finna be dropped. It get ugly before it get pretty, friend. And this is why emotions overwhelm you. You feel like nobody give a fuck about your feelings, so you try to hurt other people's feelings for some of y'all. Hurt people. Can fuck you up, Aquarius. And just because y'all sensitive, the divine can be having this happening because the divine wants you to live in your truth. This I don't give a fuck attitude is a facade. It's time to live in your truth. If you care, Aquarius, act like it. You get what I'm saying? When you start caring and you embrace that you sensitive and you got a good heart or you got a big heart and you an emotional person, you can be a sensitive. You can be intuitive. You get what I'm saying? Your feelings matter from what blessed in our feelings. Feelings is not bad. Being vulnerable is not bad, friend. I don't know why it's telling me to do this. It's not weakness. It's you being human. And you feel like everybody don't give a fuck about your feelings, but do Aquarius give a fuck about them feelings, those feelings. This is why you keep meeting people that don't give a fuck about your feelings because you don't give a fuck about your feelings. And you so busy focusing on other people not giving a fuck about your feelings, but you don't give a fuck about your feelings. You people are mirrors. You are your main abuser. Not if you don't went through something in childhood. No. But it's because you chose. Look, like how people treat us is not okay. How I go? It's not our fault how people treat us, but we are responsible for our healing. Some of y'all, instead of you going within and facing that shadow self or whatever this is that you feeling, some of y'all, I'm feeling some SA. I'm feeling it, friend, for some of y'all. Some of y'all, you didn't speak up about it. Some of y'all, you got vengeful. Whatever this is. And you turned to the abuser, friend. You turned to the bully. You turned mean-spirited. You see what I'm saying? I ain't talking to everybody. It's time to face your dark emotion side. The side that you do use shame or the side you try to pretend you don't have. But it come out. And you get real vengeful when you get triggered. It's a debt to pay for that. Some of y'all you can be facing karma. Or some of y'all you could be facing it. I don't want you know what I'm saying? Or the divine timing is here, baby. Okay. So, friend, what's at the bottom of the deck? It said, check, accept my accountability gonna be your best friend. And some of y'all, that's your worst enemy, accountability. That's narcissistic traits, Aquarius. Okay, look, I said the passion is too much. Y'all don't like being vulnerable, and that's the problem, friend. Some of y'all, a relationship can be ended because they feel like you're too bitter. Especially when I'm talking to a woman, Aquarius. They feel like you're not affectionate enough. You don't give a fuck about nobody's feelings but your own. And I'm not just a messenger, friend. And not just them thinking that. You got a couple of people thinking like this. People in your family, people in your friendships, a lot of your relationships in the fail, friend, will come into an end because of your shadow. Because these emotions that you're not facing. Hurt people shit. Some people feel like you're low down. Okay? So, look, I'm just a messenger, friend. I'm going to talk to you later.